Many people believe danger must announce itself. They think power must be loud, aggressive, and visible. That belief exposes weakness. The most dangerous force I ever cultivated was not noise. It was control. I never needed to raise my voice. I never needed to threaten. I never needed to prove myself. True danger is quiet. It watches. It waits. It strikes only when necessary. Let me show you 10 ways I stay dangerous without being loud, and how this principle applies far beyond combat into life, discipline, and mastery. Way 1. I let my preparation speak for me. Loud people talk about what they will do. Quiet people prepare. I spent countless hours training when no one was watching, refining technique, strengthening my body, sharpening my mind. There is a confidence that comes from preparation that requires no words. When you know your ability deeply, you do not need reassurance from others. Preparation removes fear. Fear removes noise. That is the first layer of quiet danger. Way 2. I control my emotions ruthlessly. Emotion is energy, but uncontrolled emotion is leakage. Anger makes man sloppy. Ego makes man predictable. Excitement makes man careless. I train myself to observe emotion without becoming it. When others became emotional, I became calm. When others panicked, I slowed down. When others rushed, I waited. Emotional control is intimidating because it cannot be manipulated. The man who cannot be provoked cannot be controlled. Way 3. I spoke only when necessary. Words are powerful, but too many words dilute power. I learned to speak deliberately. Every unnecessary word is a loss of energy. Every explanation invites misunderstanding. Every argument feeds ego. I did not speak to impress. I spoke to communicate. Silence sharpened my presence. When I did speak, people listened because they knew it mattered. Quiet speech carries weight. Way 4. I stayed unpredictable by remaining calm. Most people reveal themselves through their reactions. They show you what angers them, what scares them, what they desire. I revealed nothing unnecessarily. Calmness keeps your intentions concealed. When others could not read me, they hesitated. When they hesitated, I gained advantage. Predictability is weakness. Calm unpredictability is power. Way 5. I let results replace arguments. I never wasted energy proving myself verbally. Arguments drain focus. Results end conversations. If someone doubted me, I did not correct them. I trained harder. If someone criticized me, I did not respond. I refined my craft. Results speak a language that cannot be debated. Quiet excellence is the loudest statement you can make. Way 6. I moved with precision, not force. Force is obvious. Precision is invisible until it lands. I focused on economy of movement, no wasted motion, no excess tension. Danger does not come from how hard you try. It comes from how accurately you act. Precision requires patience. Patience requires stillness. Stillness creates quiet power. Way 7. I chose discipline over display. Many people perform strength. I cultivated it. I did not train for spectators. I trained for mastery. The discipline you build privately determines the power you carry publicly. Those who seek attention weaken their edge. Those who seek improvement sharpened it. Quiet discipline compounds over time. Way 8. I kept my ego small and my standards high. Ego seeks validation. Standards demand consistency. I never assumed I had arrived. No matter how skilled I became, I remained a student. This protected me from complacency, the most dangerous enemy. A quiet ego allows continuous growth. The moment you think you are finished, you begin to decline. Way 9, I waited for the right moment. Impatience exposes weakness. I learned to wait without anxiety. In combat, timing matters more than speed. In life, timing matters more than force. Stillness teaches timing. I did not rush opportunities. I allowed them to reveal themselves. When the moment arrived, action was effortless. Quiet patience is lethal. I mastered myself before trying to master others. The most dangerous man is not the one who controls others, but the one who controls himself. I disciplined my habits. I refined my thoughts. I trained my responses. Self-mastery removes the need for domination. When you master yourself, nothing external can threaten you. That is the highest form of quiet power. Let me be clear about something. Quiet danger is not weakness. It is contained strength, like water behind a dam, like a blade in its sheath. Those who mistake silence for softness learn too late. Here are 5 ways you can apply this today. Let me make this practical. Number 1, train privately and consistently without announcing it. Number 2, pause before reacting, especially emotion. Number 3, reduce unnecessary talking and explanation. Number 4, let improvement replace argument. Number 5, focus on timing, not urgency. Do this long enough, and people will feel your presence before you speak. Now, let's close with this. The loud man seeks dominance. The quiet man embodies it. Power does not need to shout. Strength does not need to threaten. I stay dangerous by remaining calm, disciplined, and precise. And in a world addicted to noise, quiet mastery becomes unstoppable. Be still, be ready, be sharp. That is the way of the warrior.